Okay, what I've done for dividing off to the side, you take the number that you're dividing by and you make a list of 9 numbers, and I always circle 1 through 9, and I'll show you why in a moment. You start with that number and then you add it to itself each time. So 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. So like in this one with the divided by 7, I start with 7. You start with that number and add it each time. So 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 7 is 21. And you continue all the way until you get to 9. Now you look for the number underneath, the 5. Okay, you want the number that's the closest to that without going over. So it would be this number right here, because 4 is closest to 5 without going over. So what you do, the circle number you put up top, the number beside that you put underneath, and then you subtract. So 5 take away 4 is 1. Then you bring down the next number, 17, and you look for a number that's close to 17 without going over the closest. Sorry about that. Okay, the circle number goes up top. The number beside that goes underneath. You subtract. 17 take away 16 is 1. Bring down the next number, 4, 14. Now this one's on there perfectly. So if it's on there perfectly, the number up front goes up top, and the number beside that goes underneath. You subtract. You will not have a remainder when it's perfect. So 574 divided by 2 is 287. So on this next one, 752 divided by 2, the number that's closest to the 7 without going over is the 6. So the circle number goes up top, the number beside that goes underneath, and you subtract. 7 take away 6 is 1. Bring down the 5. 14 is the closest to 15. Circle number up top, number beside it on the bottom, subtract. 15 take away 14 is 1. Bring down the next number, 12. Okay, that's a 6. Circle number up top, number beside that on the bottom, subtract. 376. So on this one, the number closest to 9 is 7. Circle number up top, number beside that on the bottom, and subtract. 9 take away 7 is 2. Bring down the next number, a 1. 21 is on the list. That means the circle number goes up top, and you will not have a remainder.